You might think that all vegetables are good for you, but the truth is, some of the most common ones could be quietly draining your energy, weakening your immune system, and speeding up age-related decline, especially in your legs. Multiple long-term studies, including those published in the Journal of Gerontology, have revealed surprising links between certain vegetables and increased inflammation, poor circulation, and reduced mobility in older adults. These foods may look harmless on your kitchen counter, but they could be silently making it harder to walk, affecting your balance, and raising your risk of a fall, the #1 cause of fatal injury in seniors over 65. That's why today we're giving you a complete breakdown. The 3 vegetables you should eat every day to keep your body strong and sharp, and the 3 you should avoid completely to protect your health. Stick around until the very end, because I'll reveal one so-called healthy veggie that may actually be silently sabotaging your leg strength. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss practical health tips tailored just for you. If this video helps you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 and let us know how we can do better. Vegetables every senior over 65 should eat every day. Number 1. Broccoli, the green guardian of aging well. Broccoli may seem simple, but it's a powerful ally in the fight against aging. Often overshadowed by more colorful or trendy veggies, this humble cruciferous plant is packed with nutrients that support heart health, bone strength, and even cognitive clarity. Let's start with the heart. In women over 70, just a quarter cup of broccoli a day has been linked to a 46% reduction in arterial calcification, one of the top risk factors for heart attacks and strokes. That's because broccoli is rich in compounds like sulforaphane, fiber, and antioxidants, which work together to lower inflammation, reduce bad cholesterol, and support healthy blood pressure, keeping your circulation strong. But it's not just about heart health. Broccoli also helps fortify bones. With plenty of calcium and more than 100% of your daily vitamin K in just 1 cup, it can help reduce fracture risk and preserve mobility, especially important as bones naturally weaken with age. Broccoli also supports the brain. It contains lutein, choline, and vitamin K, nutrients linked to better memory, sharper thinking, and lower risk of cognitive decline. Studies show that seniors with higher lutein levels perform better on memory tests, while beta-carotene and vitamin A help maintain vision and protect against macular degeneration. It's also an immune booster. Sulforaphane fights free radicals, while vitamin C supports wound healing and iron absorption, keeping your body resilient as you age. How to prepare it? Lightly steam for 5 minutes to preserve nutrients. Roasting with olive oil and garlic, or pairing with lemon juice enhances absorption. Even adding mustard seed or raw radish can restore nutrients lost in cooking. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week, in soups, stir-fries, or omelets, because when you eat broccoli, you're choosing to age with strength, clarity, and grace. 2. Spinach, the leafy green powerhouse for strength and mind. Spinach is more than just a salad ingredient. It's a quiet engine for strength, circulation, and cognitive health. Rich in potassium, magnesium, and natural nitrates, spinach helps relax blood vessels, increase blood flow, and lower blood pressure, ensuring your brain and muscles receive more oxygen. The result? Fewer dizzy spells, steadier steps, and a stronger heart. It's also packed with iron, helping maintain healthy hemoglobin levels to prevent anemia and fatigue, common issues in aging. Pair it with citrus like lemon or orange to boost absorption naturally. Spinach also sharpens the mind. Its lutein and folate have been shown to improve memory, focus, and mental clarity. In fact, one neurology study found that seniors who ate leafy greens daily had brains equivalent to those 11 years younger. And let's not forget the eyes. lutein and zeaxanthin in spinach protect against macular degeneration and cataracts, helping preserve independence and visual confidence. For blood sugar, spinach works wonders. Thanks to alpha-lipoic acid, magnesium, and fiber, it helps stabilize blood glucose, essential for seniors managing diabetes or pre-diabetes. Digestive health also benefits. Spinach's insoluble fiber supports gut health and prevents constipation, a simple but crucial piece of well-being in later life. How to prepare? Lightly saute, blend into smoothies, or pair with olive oil and citrus for max benefit. Aim for half a cup cooked most days, and let spinach quietly power your body. 3. Carrots. The silent protectors of vision, balance, and vitality. The humble carrot is one of nature's simplest but most powerful protectors. Its high levels of beta-carotene, which converts into vitamin A, help maintain sharp eyesight, and especially night vision, critical for preventing falls and accidents in low-light settings. Research from Harvard shows that diets rich in carotenoids can reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration by up to 35%. But carrots don't just support vision, they help maintain balance and coordination by protecting nerve cells and blood vessels, keeping the lines of communication between brain and body clear. Carrots also promote heart and gut health. Fiber helps lower cholesterol. Potassium supports healthy blood pressure. The natural sweetness satisfies without causing a blood sugar spike. They even nourish the skin and immune system, with vitamin A keeping skin strong and promoting resilience against illness. How to enjoy them? Grated into salads, steamed with olive oil, roasted or even raw. 1 carrot a day is a small act that brings big protection for eyes, mobility, and vitality. But while these 3 vegetables help protect your strength and independence, not all vegetables are allies. Some, even ones that seem perfectly healthy, can quietly drain your energy, disrupt blood flow, and undermine the very legs that keep you moving. Let's peel back the layers and reveal 3 vegetables seniors should avoid completely. 3 vegetables every senior should avoid. 1. Eggplant, the inflammation trigger that slows you down. Eggplant looks harmless, but it can quietly rob your body of strength and comfort. As a member of the nightshade family, eggplant contains solanine, a natural compound that can inflame joints, stiffen muscles, and irritate the gut in sensitive individuals, especially seniors with arthritis or neuropathy. The result? More aches, slower movement, and increasing stiffness. Symptoms easy to overlook until mobility starts to suffer. Eggplant is also high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation, a risk especially for seniors with a history of stones. Worse still, eggplant absorbs large amounts of oil when cooked, turning a vegetable side dish into a calorie-heavy trap that weighs down your heart and waistline. And nutritionally, eggplant offers little in return: modest vitamins, few minerals, and more risks than benefits. If you notice joint pain, digestive upset, or fatigue after eating eggplant, listen to your body. It may be quietly asking you to leave it off your plate. 2. Green bell peppers, the unripe irritants that disrupt digestion. Though they look colorful and healthy, green bell peppers are simply unripe versions of their sweeter red and yellow cousins, and that immaturity carries problems. Their tough skin, fibrous walls, and bitter compounds often trigger acid reflux, bloating, and digestive discomfort, issues that can drain energy and joy from your meals. They also contain lower levels of vitamins A and C and fewer antioxidants than ripe bell peppers, offering little nutritional payoff in exchange for digestive distress. For seniors with arthritis, the nightshade compounds in green peppers can sometimes worsen joint pain or stiffness. Even the flavor, sharp and grassy, can be less enjoyable for aging taste buds. A better choice? Swap green peppers for red, yellow, or orange bell peppers, zucchini, carrots, or roasted poblano, vegetables that offer real benefit without the downside. 3. White potatoes, the comfort food that sabotages blood sugar. Few foods feel more comforting than mashed, baked, or fried white potatoes. But for seniors, comfort must be balanced with awareness. White potatoes, especially russet and Yukon Gold, are loaded with rapidly digested starch, which quickly converts to glucose. A single baked potato can spike blood sugar faster than a can of cola, according to Harvard studies. These spikes erode insulin sensitivity, promoting type 2 diabetes, fatigue, and mood swings. White potatoes are also one of the top contributors to long-term weight gain, not just because of calories, but because they encourage overeating without satisfying you for long. Nutritionally, they fall flat, low in fiber, lacking in protective antioxidants, little vitamin A or flavonoids. And improperly stored potatoes, those with green skin or sprouts, can contain solanine, a toxic compound that increases nausea risk. Treat white potatoes as an occasional indulgence, not a daily habit. Better alternatives? Sweet potatoes, cauliflower mash, or fiber-rich legumes, foods that nourish without spiking blood sugar. The power of small choices. As we move through life's later seasons, we realize it's not grand gestures or miracle cures that preserve our strength, but the small, steady choices we make every single day. What we place on our plate, what we decide to leave off, these decisions shape everything: our balance, our independence, our peace of mind. Choosing the right vegetables and avoiding silent saboteurs protects the legs that carry us and the mind that guides us. Every meal is a chance to invest in clarity, energy, and freedom, or in fatigue and decline. The message is simple. You still have the power to shape your future, one mindful meal at a time. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you want to apply in your own life? Leave a comment below.